As a short-form content creator, each video you post means some cash in your bank. So let's see how to cut hours and even days off your editing time and boost your revenue. Imagine a little robot like Wally. You feed it raw junk and out pops a polished product. That's exactly how I built my editing factories. Open a blank project and name it after your client. Fill it with your essentials. Add animations, title cards, transitions, sound effects, icons, backgrounds, music, whatever you use for that specific client, you can add them here. And you should also adjust the volume and duration as needed. This helps keep the branding even when you edit videos for multiple clients. You can even add a title card that you use for the hook. Once you have everything, you can save it. Now, whenever you start a new edit for that customer, duplicate the project and then add the material in this project. You will have consistent style, faster delivery, and cleaner videos. You can just drag each element wherever you need it now. Keyboard shortcuts are just like time machines. Let's get into the real speed hacks. Keyboard shortcuts are basically cheat codes for editors. Here are the most important ones. You probably already know about Ctrl and C to copy and Ctrl V to paste something and Ctrl X to cut, and then you can paste it somewhere else. Then we have Ctrl Z to undo. You can keep tapping to roll back multiple steps. These are the preset shortcuts, but you can also personalize your shortcuts. Click on this icon here to see all the keyboard shortcuts. You should create the following ones. Q to split one track at a time. This splits the track right where the cursor is. Then we have W to delete left. It will delete everything to the right of the cursor. And then E to delete right. It will delete everything to the right of the cursor. No more slicing, selecting, and deleting. Just tap once. Then we have S to split all tracks at once. It's perfect if you have multiple layers. Then, if you don't want to export the whole video, then you can use I and O to mark the in and out points for exporting only part of your timeline. To move across the timeline faster, you can use the following shortcuts. The upwards arrow, it will move you to the last cut point, and the downward arrow will move you to the next cut point. If you want to move slower along the timeline, you can use the left arrow to move one frame to the left, or the right arrow to move one frame to the right. They are all within reach of your left hand, so no more hand gymnastics required. If you're a short-form content creator, click on this button here, and you have previews for TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube Shorts. Let's go with TikTok. They show you where TikTok icons will cover your video, so your text doesn't get blocked. You can save a lot of time if you already know how to place your animations beforehand. Editing 4K on a laggy computer takes a lot of time, and it's a nightmare. But you don't actually need a new laptop. You just need to use proxies. A proxy is a low-quality duplicate of your footage that's way easier to edit. Then, when you export, it automatically swaps back to the original, high-quality clip. Go to Settings, select Performance, and click on the checkbox to enable proxy mode. You can also change where they are being stored and see how much storage they use. Then click on Save. If you have already created a project, when you open it, you have this screen on the right side. Scroll down and now you can see if the proxy is enabled or not. You can change this by clicking on Modify. Here you can change the setting for this specific project. Go to Performance and you can toggle proxy on or off. And here you can also change the resolution. Sometimes you probably rewatch your edits just because they look good, but that's procrastinating disguised as reviewing. So whenever you're done with a section, just add a purple effect. Go to Effects, search for purple, and you can choose whichever you want. Next time you get the urge to rewatch it, the purple screen reminds you to stop admiring and get back to work. With this CapCut hack, you will save so much time. By default, CapCut uses Command plus Shift plus F to toggle on full screen, but that requires 3 fingers. Instead, go to the keyboard shortcuts and change it to just Command and F. You can also use just F if you do not have it as another shortcut. Now you can instantly preview your work in full screen and escape out just as fast. You will save a lot of time if you use the square brackets to select everything left or right of the playhead. Go to the keyboard settings and change these two over here. It's super useful for shifting big sections of your timeline without messing things up. Then you can press on A on the keyboard to go back to the select mode. When you re-watch your footage, the playback speed can slow you down a lot. This hack helped me double my editing speed. By pressing L, you can watch it at double speed. Then you can press K to pause, and you can use J to go reverse at double the speed. You will fly through your footage from now on. Press on plus on the keyboard to zoom in on the timeline, and press minus to zoom out on the timeline. If you want more precision with your zooms, then you can press on Command and use your mouse wheel. By doing this, you can also use the mouse to go to a specific spot and then zoom in. If you find a perfect frame for your thumbnail, you can press Enter to export still frames instantly. You can choose the format and also where it will get saved. It saves you the time to go through the footage again afterwards. If you don't have this shortcut, you can just go to the keyboard shortcuts and personalize it there. Just like the thumbnail, the hook of the video is the most important part to capture your audience attention and get more views. Here are 9 tips to make your hook irresistible. Let me know in the comments which one you liked the best. Either way, I'll be back very soon with more CapCut tips.